This sounds crazy. I am not crazy.
Sounds like something a crazy person would say. All right, you guys voted for this one, so let's see. I mean, you guys haven't steered me wrong whenever I put something in polls. Except everybody that voted for Poultrygeist last year, you're all assholes. Where'd the movie go? Oh, there we go. Jesus. The extent of my knowledge about this movie is that someone trapped the devil. Supposedly. Oh, so we're doing, like, starting with the aftermath of everything that happened? Okay, all right. The classics are classic for a reason. Well, two unusual things about that. One, what's up with the lights? And two, who still has a CRT TV like that? Scott Poitras. I don't think I've ever seen that guy's name in anything. Now, AJ Bowen, I do remember him. He was in You're Next. He played the boyfriend, the one that set the whole thing up. Am I just having a run with, like, technology-based horror? Because there was Await Further Instructions, then ATM, and now this one, apparently TVs have something to do with it. Interesting. Oh, so the stars are also the producers. I hope this is not a vanity project. Atmospheric, dig the music, so far so good. Nice house. No, really, that's a nice house. Up or down? Oh, so you had a key? Oh yeah, nothing in here screams wellness check. I mean, at least it took the time to decorate. Merry Christmas. Steve, I hope you were cutting a roast.
I was not expecting company.
What were you expecting?
Oh. Holidays.
And you couldn't call ahead of time?
We drove all this way just to see you.
And you saw him. Mission accomplished.
For fuck's sake, I have just as much of a right to be here as you do.
Let me guess, childhood home? I have not heard one of those phones in a long time in real life. Now, the question obviously here is the devil actually trapped? Like, is there a supernatural element here or just general insanity?
Place looks great.
Does it?
What did you expect?
I mean, it's a little unkempt, but I guess.
You can only sit and brood for so long.
Says you.
Okay, but why, though? Is there something happened recently? Can we get a little backstory?
Sorry that we're not at home.
Yeah, me too. This room is way too pink for my taste.
At some point, he's gonna have to learn to deal with these things on his own.
I'm guessing the parents passed away not too long ago. Not recently, but maybe like a couple of years, maybe? I mean, between the static on the TV, the newspapers on the windows, the general lack of anything resembling a normal life, yeah, something's off.
All right, what do you think about this beauty?
It looks like literally out of a horror movie.
We decided to stay.
This is his house, though.
Doing some painting? Some finger painting?
God, I hope you're not a psychiatrist, because you suck at this.
And I recently moved up to the new high school.
Oh, secretary and a teacher, cool. I don't know if either of you can read this, but he doesn't want you here. Well, who's up for charades?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
With your whiskey. That's your bathroom whiskey. It is a nice house, just, you know, spider webs and things. I hear something. What is that?
The decor. It's eclectic.
Yeah. Sure.
It's got that asylum chic thing going on.
You all right?
No. You can leave the whiskey there. I'm sorry, is the devil calling you, or a demon, or something?
Did anybody follow you here?
Huh? What?
That's a perfectly normal thing for somebody to say.
We shouldn't have just shown up. I'm sorry about that.
But?
I just really haven't been there, and
Again, you could have called, I guess.
am I boring you?
No, but I'm pretty sure his mind's elsewhere.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's a vote of confidence. Usually you ask that question before you reveal that you've got a dead body hidden somewhere or you need an alibi. This looks like a haunted house. I appreciate that. Interesting. Trying to figure out the timeline of what exactly happened here. It feels like maybe Steve moved back in after the parents passed away or something like that. That's at least what I'm getting from this. But that's what it feels like. Really good job setting up the atmosphere for this place. It's interesting. Okay, why are you snooping around what I'm guessing is Mom's room? Oh, that shouldn't just be there. Oh, they're back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he saw something. Interesting choice to not have us see it.
Something's wrong with Steve.
You're gonna have to be way more specific than that. Yes, booze is clearly the solution right now.
I think he might be dangerous.
Maybe you open
There's
with
a
that.
man in the basement.
I don't know. I feel like my brother has somebody kidnapped downstairs might be your opening statement. I think that's the important part of that story, but Oh, it's a cross. I have these lights on my face. It's really hard to see in the dark.
Please, could you help me?
Now, if this is the devil, how did you catch him? I'd like to think the Prince of Darkness is a little bit more wily than this. So your Christmas holiday's been eventful.
How does this even happen?
That's not important.
It kind of is. How did you trap the devil?
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
Remain very still. At least until we...
Remain very still. Remain very still. What?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm with it. What do you mean by that? You mean figure out a plan? Alibis?
This is...
Redonkulous?
Impulsive decisions can go really wrong.
Does this feel like it was impulsive?
If you called somebody right now and told them what I just told the two of you, what do you think they would say? Would they believe you?
Would
They don't believe you.
Oh, this sounds crazy! I am not crazy!
Sounds like something a crazy person would say.
It has conjured itself into the shape of a man. I have seen it. I have felt it. And I need both of you to believe me.
You're asking for a bit much here.
No.
Honey, let's...
Also, this is all one shot. Very nice.
It's the devil. He's caught him.
Good. What's step 2 of this plan?
What's the plan?
Thank you.
I know you both felt something down there.
Jesus.
Yeah, fear and
Steve?
dread.
We cannot be a part of this.
Yeah, best case scenario is your accessories to kidnapping.
I am not fucking crazy.
Do you have anything in the way of proof? Anything? Sulfur? Anything? Because I'm not sure if you're telling the truth, and I watch these things. Yeah, Steve, you're doing a really piss poor job of explaining yourself, providing anything in the way of proof. Because, I mean, look, walking into this house, you already look crazy. And then you tell them, oh, I have the devil in the cellar.
I have stood by your side and your family's side through everything.
Oh, okay, so this is not the first weird thing that's happened.
The chance that we have for a normal life just went out the window with that man's choices.
Well, you two haven't technically done anything. All you've done is hesitate calling the cops.
Just let him go. We have enough in savings.
I mean-
we just cut the guy a check.
For him, best case scenario is he ends up in a mental institution
There are crosses on the doors.
because he thinks the devil's in there.
Are covered.
Oh. I did see something earlier. That looks like a woman, maybe? Yeah. I love the old analog effects like that. I love them.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
I need you to believe me.
Why, though? All you've shown him is a guy locked in the basement. Do you have anything to corroborate this? Thank you.
There's something in the air. Take an educated guess as to how many people in this country, this year alone, faced a violent death.
Thousands.
Man defines evil as a tangible force.
Interesting
meddling
thesis.
in our affairs with two very different agendas. Even in today's highly enlightened society, there remains a certain stigma against becoming a homicidal psychopath. It's the instinct. I trapped the seed.
Can you prove that there hasn't been like a continuation of violent
Let
crime
me show
or
you
something?
something.
You did all this?
Did all what?
It's a pattern.
Oh. Could you walk us through the Wow.
Well, shit.
You watch TV, things are changing right before our eyes.
Okay, interesting. So you actually like you can if you have the numbers
I mean,
for
we are
this,
on the
that's
precipice of
interesting.
something. Give her enough time. Others are gonna start showing up.
Okay, so there actually is a mathematical way to prove that you trapped the devil? I would not have considered that. You're trusting Karen to not go down there and free this guy, though. That's kind of dumb.
I see things.
Okay, now we're starting to get it back into the crazy territory. I really would like to know how he pulled this off, trapping the devil. Like, did he somehow convince him to go into the room and then he just happened to have a big-ass cross?
Someone.
Oh, good. We're going to ramp up the paranoia.
I'm not even sure if it is a thing. He's coming. He doesn't want to be down there anymore.
How long have you had him? As paranoid as you are that somebody's coming to come get the devil, you lost track of the only other person in this house.
I just want to hear your voice.
How effective is this barrier?
I need to. Just hear me out.
He just asked to hear your voice, which means he can't hear you moving around. He's not sure if somebody's there, and yet somehow he heard you tiptoeing back. That's the devil.
You're the only thing standing between me.
Buddy, name, address, when were you taken, something we can verify.
You hesitate. Why?
How does he know what you're doing?
This is because of what I did to them, isn't it?
There you go.
Open the door, Karen.
How does he know your name? See, right there. He knows your name. How does he know your name?
I know you felt it.
You heard it. Karen, come on. I'm on board with the devil theory now.
Nobody leaves.
And he left the gun. So everybody just went their own separate rooms, or... More barricades? Oh. You know, I buy the devil theory at this point, given what just happened, but Steve's not playing with a full deck right now. That's a shot. You didn't hear this upstairs? So, did Karen actually tell him what she heard down there? Because that seems to be some of the best proof that there is something not entirely human going on here. So, we're going to table the discussion about whether the devil is actually downstairs and take a nap. Ooh, I love the way that looks. Oh yeah, that's a perfectly normal thing to do. Just stand over your brother and sister-in-law with a gun.
Almost.
Almost what?
Almost.
I mean, your brother had the right question here. What's the next part of the step? Like, how do you, like, what do you do now that you have him down here? Can you keep him here forever? Steve, a question. What the fuck?
Being hopeless?
Okay, now I'm starting to think that Steve has a personal vendetta against the devil. you're getting the feeling that something's wrong because there's a lot of things wrong. How long did it take to put this set together, actually? Is there any actual order to how this was put together, or did they just tell whoever assembled the set, just make it look as absolutely chaotic as possible? Wait, were the woman and kid in the photo his wife and daughter? Is that what he's mourning?
You're alone.
Talking to the devil or Karen?
They're what made me. Me.
Yeah, wife and daughter.
But it is evil that let it happen.
An interesting philosophical stance, I guess. How does this square up with your theory of the devil makes people do things?
And then you can see. And I can see whatever it shows you.
So is this, like, does it make you see things like targeted, or just make something and anybody can see it then?
This is for your own good.
What the hell just happened?
Steve, you are very quickly losing the moral high ground here. Oh. Honestly, I would just unplug the phone at this point. Oh, that's how we're tilted. Okay. Steve, you were doing fine. They were believing you. Well, one of them was. Okay, all you do is barricade it. Not like you could, I'm not sure I quite buy the escalate. Is he jigsawing her? I'm not sure I quite buy the escalation right now, but I mean, I kind of get it. It just feels like it was very sudden. Can the devil actually do anything besides just kind of messing with them when he's in there? Finger off the trigger, Steve.
I can't stop the bleeding.
Is that supposed to be the guy that crashed into them? Yeah. I'm guessing the wife? Oh man, you've been doing this for at least a couple of days. You gotta know, the devil plays dirty. The devil's a dick, man.
You're not real.
No, you're not real.
You're not real.
Pot to kettle. And if she's not real, you're still in your house with two other people and you're gonna fire off a gun. Think about this, Steve. Steve? Steve? Welcome back. Put the gun down. This is progress. This is progress. I like this. Good.
I don't know. Something's not right.
You didn't tell him that he knew your name? Wait, now Karen's the one that believes him and you don't? Why? You don't have a key for the padlocks.
It might be the devil to you. He is for sure not the devil.
If he's been back there for more than 3 days and is still alive, he's not human. Chekhov's knife.
Knife goes in, guts come out. Knife goes in, guts come out.
You know what? I didn't expect it to go down like this. It actually felt like there was some connection going on, but silly me. So now we have a dead body. Well, this is gonna make Christmas dinner very awkward.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
You know, you could call a paramedic, say that you slipped, anything. So now I'm wondering, the cops that come
Even
in
if you
here,
tell them,
where are these two?
They won't believe you.
She's got the gun. Damn it. Not that I expected this was going to have a happy ending, but,
Is that you'll never fully understand why.
This sounds like the guy that played Buffalo Bill. I'm blanking on his name right now. It's not, I don't think.
We can save him.
Oh, good, a devil's bargain.
God, I almost got you though, didn't I?
You know, I understand that.
Fuck.
Okay. What the hell just happened? Oh, yeah, somebody heard the gunshot. Okay. Now, are they going to start seeing something? Who is that? Either of you two have a flashlight? Holy crap!
There's so much blood!
All that from one bullet. Gee, the room looks like the inside of a shark. Okay, and what happened down here? Why isn't Ben answering?
Please help me.
Doesn't even have the cross on there. You mean to tell me the only thing you need to keep the devil at bay is a couple of locks you can get from Home Depot? Why did you shoot him? Honestly, was not expecting her to have the highest body count in this movie.
Is she still there? Please.
That voice doesn't sound remotely human. Come on. Dude, it sounds like the Mothman. Again, though, you don't have a key for one of those locks. Steve, also, and I gotta say, this is just a minor thing, but why did you use a red light bulb down here? I mean, I know why the filmmakers did it, but, all right, what's this big bastard gonna look like? Probably not an actual devil, probably something different. How are you gonna write this in the police report? This is why you fuckers need body cams. Seriously, he got shot one time! Look at this place! And the devil just skips away, not a care in the world. Very, very cool. I like how, you know, you could have played this one way or the other. You know, is the devil actually down there? I'm very curious how Steve even trapped him in the first place. I mean, it's a little annoying that they just kind of hand wave it as like that's not important. It kind of is. I feel like it is. But this was good. This was good. Well acted, well paced. Music was good. There's a couple things towards the end, like I mentioned in the commentary, that like I'm not sure why we went that direction. Why suddenly Matt's the one that isn't on board with this, even though he had been. He was like 99% of the way there. I don't know why Karen didn't tell him. Like, he knew my name. He knew things about me. He was saying things that somebody in his position would not be saying. So there's like 2, maybe 3 things about this movie that didn't work for me. But overall, it was fun. It was a short, what was it, like an hour 20, something like that. Just perfect little bite of holiday horror. Really weird ending in the best way too. So that was fun. I had a lot of fun with it overall. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.